Hello everybody and welcome back for round 3. The score is now 6-5. And we enter the third and final round. There are 2 of Nurgle's finest still on the board and 3 of the Banoffee trackers.
Yeah, it's not good. 2 versus 3 and this is
it's close. It's seat your pants time stuff here. So it's time to roll to see who gets to go first in this third and final round. I roll a crushing 1 of each.
1 of each. Oh, that's going to be hard to beat. So I won't.
Okay, in this situation I feel like I'm going to let you go first.
Interesting.
Because I haven't got a clue what I want to do yet, so I hope that when you do something it will prompt me to doing something.
I'm going to make a move action.
Okay.
I'm going to move our fan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Ooh, I say.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I did not. How very interesting.
And then the power step, although you go first now actually, don't you?
In the power step, yes, I do go first.
Yeah.
Well, that makes all the difference. It doesn't. Okay, I'm going to play Fecund Vigour, which is I can re-roll 1 attack dice in friendly fire attack rolls and it persists until after the next attack action made.
Okay, I'm going to play Hunt in Concert. Choose up to 2 friendly fighters and push each of them up to 1 hex.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to play Unstoppable Tread onto Golgok.
Oh, what does that do?
Which basically means after the fighter's activation, I can push them 1 hex.
Oh. I have nothing else.
Okay, on to my first go then. And I think Golgok's going to have to take a whack at Shout in that situation. So it's 3 hammers. I get 1 reroll because of Fecund Vigour, and I get another one because of his Virulent Blade. So 3 hammers, 3 damage, 2 rerolls.
Not looking good.
I'll keep that, I think. Crit 2 hammers.
Okay, I can't do anything about that.
3 damage. He bites the dust, so I get a glory, and I will then use his Unstoppable Tread to move to that objective there. And then it's into the power step, and you go first.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Okay, I'm going to put Stolid Bulk onto Golgok, which means that he cannot be driven back.
Okay.
You've still got nothing, I presume?
Yeah.
I will also... I might as well leave that unflipped at the minute.
Okay. Second activation?
Yep.
I'm going to move Ligayan.
Run away!
And he's going to go... Oh, he's inspired now.
Oh, he is, yep. He does inspire.
Okay. But he's still going to run away. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there.
Run away, you great big wimp!
I think I'm going to push him to there.
So I go first in the pest step, and I might as well play Nauseous Revulsion onto old Fecky. Well, actually, it's not onto Fecky, it's to anyone. It's basically, if you attack, you get -1 dice.
I'm not going to be attacking.
But you're not going to be attacking. I can't remember if I've already played the play 2 cycle cards.
I see, yeah, okay.
If I haven't,
yeah,
then I can score that if I pick it up.
Okay. So basically, we're going to be cycling through our deck now.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. I've got nothing in the power step. There's literally nothing.
Nothing for me either.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So my third go.
Second go?
Second go, sorry, yeah. Fecula's going to go 1, 2 onto there. I believe that is the objective. And that's her done.
Okay.
So that's a move for her. And then in the power step, I've got nothing.
Okay, I've got nothing. I'm going to get in my third, I'm going to get rid of Gifts of Kurnoth.
And which one's Gifts of Kurnoth?
It's score this in advantage of 3 or more surviving friendly fighters have 1 or more upgrade.
Okay.
It's very unlikely to score that at the top of this.
Yeah.
And even without me sacrificing Shayok.
Yeah, that is true.
And then nothing in the power.
Okay. My third, I've got nothing in the power eyes, so my third go, I'm going to get rid of Fell the Faithless, which is taking an enemy leader out of action, which can't score that, and I'll draw a new card.
I have nothing in power.
Nothing in the power either, so your fourth go.
I'm going to get rid of this power. I don't ever get rid of it, do I? I can just draw a new one. I'm just going to draw a power card. Oh, Scath. Scath only power card.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, and then, no, it's not quite at the bottom of the game yet, are we?
No, not yet. I might as well flip both of these objectives over.
Well, I might as well do mine as well.
Yes, it makes very little difference, does it? Neither of us are going to be attacking, so neither of us are going to get the benefits. There we go. And
so
then
it's 6-all at the moment?
It's 6-all at the minute. My fourth and final go, I'm going to get rid of the card I just picked up, Seeping Rot, which is basically be attacked when I'm holding an objective and not get driven back, which... Line that one up, but never happened, so I'll draw another objective. Oh,
he got something good.
Okay.
So should we reveal these one at a time?
Shall we then? All right.
So okay, see what happens.
Right
okay,
so
because
you went first. So
okay,
after you.
Okay, well I scored aspects of Mechanolith, which gives me 1 because all
glory.
surviving friendly fighters are inspired.
That's 7, 6.
4.
I just picked up Cycle of Decay, which is score if I play 2 or more cycle ploys.
Oh, which you did.
Which I did.
1.
So 1, that's 7 all.
I score Purifying Rites. Score this in the phase if your warband has all objectives in 1 or more players' territory, and I hold all of them in yours. So that is 2.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I've scored Nurgle's Garden Grows, which is score this in the 3rd end phase if there are no enemy fighters in your territory, or your warband holds more objectives than each opposing warband.
You do. So
I've got 2.
So is it a draw?
It's 9 all at the minute.
Oh,
Do you have a 3rd objective to score?
I do.
What have you got?
I've got Hunt's End. Score this in an end phase if an enemy fighter with a wounds characteristic of 4 or more is out of action. So that's
2
worth
glory.
2. That's worth 2. If you score 2, you win.
Well, I've scored Chosen Warriors, which is scoring an end phase if there are 1 or more surviving friendly fighters and 3 or more enemy fighters out of action. And that's worth 2.
So you win by objectives.
I win by objectives. Well
What a
played.
game, what a game.
Wow. That went all over the place.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So if you hadn't picked up the cycle one, although I think you're out of objectives, aren't you?
No, I've got 2 more left. I had one which is take 3 damage and don't die, and the third, and I had the whole 3 objectives.
So if you
so
hadn't,
sad.
that had been in a different order, I'd have won.
Yeah, you would
I
have.
won.
You would have won. Wow, that
what a
was
good game.
close. That was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that was good.
Not because I won, although that helps. But I mean, that was close.
Yeah.
That was really close. I think my major oh crap, everything's gone wrong moment was Septimus over there, just fluffing most of his attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have done anything different there. I did have the card, which is if you go through a lethal hex, then you get a wound back. But to do that, I would either have to have charged Septimus out and then back into the lethal. In fact, I couldn't. I needed to let you go first in that situation, which meant you would have got a free shot at Septimus and probably would have killed him because he only had 1 wound left, so I had to take it. But
Yeah, it's interesting. There's little things like you were going to attack Sheoch or one of the others and not Carthagen. If you hadn't, I would have scored and I'd have got another glory. Little thing that you changed your mind and then successfully killed him. So there's just little things. It was very, very close on a knife edge, that one.
it was. I stuffed up because I attacked Carthagen and killed him, which, I mean, boo-hoo, I killed your leader. But then I got the objective the next round, which was, kill the leader. And I was like,
I don't think I could have taken down your guys.
Golgok was looking the most...
I mean, I could possibly have, instead of running away, I could have charged with Sheoch. Maybe we could have ended up taking out Fecula. But if I missed, then it's game over.
Game over, man.
So, although...
And she had 4 wounds. And,
exactly. And so I still would have needed to do more damage. And I played for my objectives. And actually, to be fair, I did score all 3 at the end. I've got 1 left, which is Ritual Kill, which I wouldn't have scored this turn.
I think we both scored 5 glory at the end there as well.
Yeah, that was very exciting, yeah.
That was fantastic. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So, hope everybody enjoyed that at home. Now, I hope you're enjoying this 3 video format that we've done. I kind of hope it helps with the watching, it helps with the views, and it helps beat the YouTube algorithms. But
So let us know what you think of it. If it's really annoying, then I guess we might stop. But it depends. If more of you watch, then we won't.
yeah, exactly. Do, as I said at the very beginning of the very first video, do make sure to subscribe. Ring that bell so you do get notifications when more of our videos are out like these, and do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment about what you thought about the games, the format of the videos, or anything else.
Yeah, it was a good advert for Rivals format. I thought that it was really fun. It was close. Complete 2 different warbands with completely different play styles. Both ended up pegging onto objectives at the end.
It was quite funny how it was just a dive for objectives right at the end there. And when you started running into my territory, I was like, oh no! And then I realised that my objective was actually have no one in your territory or hold more objectives. And I thought, oh, I can do this. I can actually manage this just about. If you'd have run the cat onto an objective over there and done it, I'd have been SOL.
He can't hold objectives.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Had I known you got that card, I might have moved with Shay up instead of leaving him to die.
Yeah.
But I might not have done. So.
Yes, it's. I mean, hard to tell. With
but you were quite lucky that you had that. I mean, he still wouldn't have moved, so it's fine. You pushed
because I attacked, and I could just move the next turn instead or something. But yeah. Anyway, there we go.
Enjoy that. Yeah, thanks, Pete.
Hope everyone enjoyed that. Well done. Thank you, Robin. And it's nice to see the Wurmspat go toe-to-toe with someone. And I think in Rivals format, everyone's a bit poo.
Well, everybody's got duff cards.
Everyone's
so the
got
fact
some
that
duff
you've got that
cards.
duff card
Doesn't make quite so much difference.
Doesn't matter so much.
And also, there's not so many plus damage cards knocking around, which really subtracts from the whole just 4 wound capability.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is quite a nice matchup for you because I do very low damage, and you keep knocking. You know, you can keep knocking one of them off. It's very hard.
I was lucky with the shields I rolled, I feel, in that game. I rolled a fair few shields for old Septimus, but yeah.
And these are quite weak, and you've got some quite nice attacks.
Yeah.
I feel like that it's possibly a good matchup, although I couldn't outmaneuver you. But actually, they don't have very many manoeuvre-y objectives. And they have got objectives for like killing people. It's hard to kill you guys. But no, it's interesting how Rivals changes things completely because you have to play in a different way. Like I said, in the middle of the game, I suddenly realised that actually I've got quite a few things to do with spells.
Yeah.
And I've never played the Wild Hunt with
actually,
spells because you just throw them away when you're doing a championship deck.
I was the same when I was looking through here, and I was like, oh, I've got about 3 spells in here actually. I'm going to actually need to pay attention, although most of them didn't come out, and I think only one of them came out at the end. But Murphy's Law, I got the Wretchling right at the start, which would have helped me with the spell. So
Wretched was pretty nice though. That's a really nice card. I actually think
very good one.
Your objectives are a bit naff, but you've got some really nice upgrades.
Yeah,
I literally really have paid 2 upgrades, and one of those is on Legaean. Sorry, three upgrades.
You only paid 3, yeah.
So,
I went through about 6 on mine at least.
So I feel like you've got better upgrades than me.
I do think that is the case, yeah.
Right.
Anyway, that's enough us waffling.
On, yep.
We're going to crash on now with another game, and we shall see you soon back in YouTube land. Bye. Bye.